medical practice success people. Listen, I decided to do something a little bit different for this week's blog. I'm actually just going to send a brief, maybe 3 to 5 minute message to you. I just got home literally 12 hours ago from Uganda and from through Qatar. Spent 14 days, I guess. 3 days with the chimpanzees. Crazy, amazing stuff. Went on safari for a few days and then got to go have the blessed opportunity of spending some time with the silverback gorillas. And I'm going to post a couple of videos from that as well. We got to be right up with them. In fact, I got to be a little too close to one as he decided I was in his way and gave me a little push and knocked a tree over on me. But I'm all good. I'm actually got the light in the background there because I'm actually in my gym. I don't know if those of you have not seen it before. And tenderly named the House of Pain. I just finished 20 minutes on the, I don't know what they call this thing. I call it the biatch. Climbing stairs for 20 minutes, did my stretching, and was listening to a little bit of Stephen Covey and having some moments of reflection in my own life, and just thought I might share some things with you that I've learned from him and others. And in particular this morning, this whole idea of internal congruency and this whole idea of being able to, I meet so many docs who are frustrated with medicine today, and I meet so many business owners of medical clinics who are frustrated with the bureaucracy and the other problems that they have to put up with, and the docs who are frustrated with them. And so as I started thinking about that and I started listening more to some of the stuff Dr. Covey was saying, it made me start thinking about, are we really just caught up in the thick of thin things, as he says? Do we get so caught up in this digital technology world of always trying to get the newest phone and the newest EMR and the newest way to track patients and those kinds of things that we forget maybe the purpose of why we're doing this to begin with? I read an article yesterday, or actually I guess about 3 o'clock this morning because of inability to sleep due to jet lag, about, do doctors even want to participate in this new Medicare managed care model, and does it forget the reason we went into medicine to begin with, which is to take care of the patients and just be good doctors and do a good job? And I think there is some of that, but it speaks to an overall bigger, deeper problem I think we have. Maybe society says we need to become independent and self-sufficient and motivated. And while I think that's true, and while I think that independence is a very high aspiration, we eventually realize we are the creator of our own destiny, and that is an important thing. But the reality is, the higher level skill is interdependence. The higher level skill is we are interdependent on each other. Our patients are dependent on us, interdependent on us, not dependent. We are interdependent on them. We're interdependent on our teams and those who work with us and work for us. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes to say, let's take some time for reflection. Let's take some time to say, why are we really doing what we're doing? We have a beautiful, wonderful opportunity to serve. We get to serve our patients, and we get to combine our serving with our business. There's very few businesses that have the level of serving and the level of service that we're able to have. So I just wanted to take that opportunity. I have the Success Summit. I'm preparing for that coming up on the 26th, 27th, and 28th of January in Las Vegas. You can go to medicalpracticesuccess.org and you can still sign up. Please come to the summit. I think it's a time for reflection. It's a time, you need a mentor to show you the way. That's what I would love to have given the opportunity to do. We've built an amazing practice over the last 11 years. Went from 1 to 17, or I guess we're 15, building 2 more clinics in 4 states. So we've seen the tribulations and the trials and the problems, and still I go back to, how do I become a servant leader? How do I personally, struggling with the same thing you're struggling with, how do I take the higher purpose and make that the purpose? How do we spend time on the most important things so the things that are the least important don't suffer to those things that are so the things that are most important don't suffer to those that are least important, and spend our time doing what we need to do. And so I'm going to teach you what I've learned over the last 25 years doing this and helping others, and I'd love to see you there. That's obviously not what this blog's about, but the video blog is, part of it is get a mentor, and I'd love to be that and to help you and be a teacher. So medicalpracticesuccess.org, go to that. But even if you don't, I I really think it's a great time to take some time and reflect of why are you doing what you're doing? Are you happy? Are you serving others? Happiness isn't about creating for me, it's about creating for we. And I think that when we if we want raving fans, I always say if we want raving fan customers and patients, create raving fan team members. What can you do to serve those around you today? So that's my message for the day, coming from the House of Pain. I'm a little smelly. Good thing you can't smell over the video blog, so I'm about to go take a shower. Hope to see you in Vegas. Love you guys. Peace out.